works. You can't fucking... can't fucking hide things, eh? Not for long. But yeah, see, now we have a little camera and you can see me looking stupid while I try to play games. Why did I think that this was a good idea, now that I think about it? Up. Guess it's too late to regret it now, I suppose. So, without much further ado, we'll play a bit more Final Fantasy, mostly because, honestly, I'm still not really finished with my updating the lists and shit, so I'm kind of between games, let's say. And that sounds pretty reasonable. And so we're gonna go like this, and I'm pretty sure we're in front of a boss fight, but considering that this save game that's still Brian's save game, and as you can see, everything is pretty much maxed out. I wonder if the bastard actually cheated that. I mean, I don't know. Usually he takes his RPGs seriously enough that he doesn't, so... You know, maybe not. I'll take it as it is for the moment, because it makes my life a hell of a lot easier. So I shall of course enjoy that. Somewhere around here. I have my water, since I still owe Terry a bit of water. Yep, still tastes boring as fuck. It is water, it's not like you can expect it much in the way of taste from it, but I'll just take it, I suppose. Yeah then, where were we? Hiring Tifa's newly improved asset. Must admit, I do like it. I can say what you want about Brian and his somewhat interesting taste. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. At least in this case, I can actually agree for once with him. See there, Terry. Now you get not just a black box, you get a somewhat dark box. To be fair, my apartment is not brightly lit at the moment, because the lights in the ceiling are pretty good at this point. I should probably get some new ones. Who am I kidding? It's not like I have the money right now to do that. You don't look like you're supposed to be here. You need to do one little thing. Enjoy the cutscene while I play around with my settings a bit more. And the fucking thing is gone. Good, that's better. Now I feel somewhat more assured, yes. No. Triple slash, yeah. Triple slash made you somewhat happy. I'm going to triple slash you. Okay, I can't triple slash you again, but I'm sure I can in short order. Yeah, it does feel kinda satisfying to be that overpowered. Although, to be fair, usually I like to feel overpowered after I actually get to work first. To be fair. Or my normal style. That's look kinda silly when you just jump up at it, doesn't it? Ouch. Oh, you still have a leg, eh? Still has a leg to stand on. Let's change that, shall we? But he doesn't really seem happy about it. His light gets ever more red, which is probably not a good sign. And I'll just talk about personal experience. Machines that start glowing red are usually not good for you. Did I actually hurt them? Yeah, I do have a block button. What to say? I wish I could block these attacks, but of course I can. I'm just not doing it. That explains many things. Yeah, I kinda figured that. I saw where the electricity goes. I saw where it wasn't. I wasn't about to just stand in it. Like a fucking idiot. Oh, it's called a crab one. I can kinda see it. Just kinda. I do wonder when the next best, longest cutscene comes along so I can discreetly light my pipe again. Well, you know, it's okay with only doing it.
解析室の報告では戦闘中に異常値が検出され直後通信が途絶したとのことです。
異常値だと貴様らの整備が甘かった言い訳なら。
いえ、分析モジュールは正常に作動していたようです。
Isn't it always nice when you have a boss who's like, when everything goes well, it's all his fucking work. If something goes wrong, he's like, well, your fault, isn't it? You can't win, basically.
あいつらは
ポイント E の監視機器は全滅です。
Pretty sure he had some cameras there.
プレジデントです。はいはい。問題はありません。
Doesn't seem to be happy about me getting called up.
はい、承知しております。
Also, I'm kinda aiming for the same amount of time we had yesterday, basically. For now, 4 or 5 hours. I can manage that, but I'll probably take like an hourly break. Honestly, mostly for I will try to start uploading these things to YouTube again. As we're only streaming to Twitch right now. I kinda would like to have some easy to cut 1 hourly long parts, basically. Makes it easy to take a break, you know? Things like that idea. Also, it's not like we're gonna take a really long break or so. Basically just enough time to run over to the toilet or something. Maybe get a new drink, if that is required.
通路はコンテナの向こうだな。隙間通ってくる。
Where are we looking for that? Is there anything there?
大丈夫?
Also, there are a lot of tight spaces that we need to get through every single goddamn time.
一番マコーロでもさっきみたいな大きな機械と戦った
Oh yeah, we did. There was one. I remember.
さっきのはさっきの
Was
タ
that
トルなら
button?
なんだ。
Was that button?
例えな
No, doing this with one hand is actually kinda tiring. Generally speaking, console games don't lend themselves well to being played with one hand. Just the lesson of the day, I suppose. Remind me, we could just start to play Crusader Kings 3 or something. That is something you can easily play with one hand. No problem whatsoever. I can tell you that much. That reminds me actually.
この先は
Should probably
面倒だぜ。
here,
今さら
here, and go away. Get a little strategy now that I actually smart. Yes, very
ここを
smart.
抜けりゃ5番目。
思ってたより大変そう
Figured it out all of my own. Didn't even need to call up the
ま
tech
あな
one.
んとかなるだろう。あれが5番
Quite
マコ
proud
ー
of
ロ
that
の
one.
柱だ。
日常は
Hold on,
それ
here.
は E の次は F。
This looks surprisingly much like a labyrinth.
H ってな。
I don't like that. That means there's going to be problems in my near
F はこ
future.
の区画の名前
G を抜け けて H まで向かう。
H にあるリフトでマコーロの近くまで行
That
けば
usually means shin goodies.
ビックスもその先で待ってるはず。
We're probably gonna be here for a
もう
while, I
日
can
が
imagine.
傾き始めてるね。
行くぞ。
Oh well,
死んだり泡吹かせてやる。
wouldn't be an RPG without hidden things, although I would rather like to avoid the repeat of yesterday where we had like fucking 10 minutes running along the fucking train tracks and found virtually nothing apart from the fact that it actually loops. Yeah, on one hand I say this, yeah, the view is not bad, but the downstairs, the slums really seem flat. Kinda bad, honestly. Not as bad that I would say is an absolute catastrophe, but and considering this is a modern game, made in modern times, I was hoping for a bit more. It's kinda cool. Get such a view, you know. Not like I could get that beforehand, mind you. Final Fantasy. Such an interesting series. Always with a tendency to change everything and fuck you over. Because if you went from Final Fantasy VII to Final Fantasy VIII thinking like, I know what to do with materia, they were like, well, fuck that, we have no materia here. How do you get fucking junctions? Those fun times, I tell ya. Learning junctions. Once you mastered them, it was kind of a strange system, because on one hand, it absolutely incentivized you to collect magic like a motherfucker. Because, you know, you could junction your magic into your stats, making you a god. On the other hand, it also completely decentralized you from actually using your magic. Just using magic meant depleting your stocks, meaning that you would directly damage your fucking stats. Honestly, I did like the system on the idea that it was an interesting system, but Jesus fuck me. There's more Christian. Yeah, strategy member did kinda tell me that there is more Christian, and that means in the near future you get actually a triple vision. Meaning you get, you know, on one hand of the screen you have my stupid face going like, why? And on the other side you get that little Christian, and in the middle you get some gameplay of something that we can play. But yeah, I'll probably continue looking into that. I'm not looking forward to it though. It's such a shit show. Amongst the many shit shows I've seen in my life, but Christian is probably that takes the cake. Yeah. I said, you know, the next few days you'll probably get some somewhat semi-streams, basically, because honestly I'm not yet at the point where I have my schedule up and wanted to. Also kind of want to invest a bit more time getting back into the whole, you know, how to edit things, just a little bit. Oh yeah. And then we'll do things a bit more normally again. And I would like to get back into the habit of having actually game days, basically. Set days where we play certain games until we finish them, like we did with a lot of games, like Randia and shit. You know, just so we get some regularity working again. But yeah. At least for the moment you kinda have to bear with me a little bit. And God say it, probably no light for you bitches. Let me see, if they have enough money to give much detail to a little fucking light bulb that goes on and gives you the nice message of power supply. Green. Would probably have done better with the slums. Below. I'm just saying, you know. Probably had the money for it. Yeah, you know, since this is not the only giant lamp thing I see. Actually, to be fair, that kinda does explain why it's not that dark down on the slums, because technically speaking, if the sun is at its zenith and basically shines down, you know, from right above, it would shine completely on the the pizza. Pizza above us. It would be pretty damn fucking dark down there. Can explain why it's not. Honestly, I think this is actually the first time I thought about why the fuck it's not that dark down there.
あとはマコールを目印に
The things you kinda just, you know, ignore.
この眉
Why not? No reason to think about it, I suppose. I'm not worried about those things though. I'm far more worried about getting lost in this area because so far it has not actually been that labyrinthine, but it will probably be soon enough. I can see the game doing that. But to be fair, this game does claim to be an RPG. In the footprints of a very old and beloved one, so giving you some hidden treasures here and there kinda is I don't want to say requirement, but kinda does fit the stereotype. I'll show you now, little Terry, if you
故障中
have any more how do you put it? If you find anything that could be improved upon, turning the setup as we have it right now, do let me know. I'm always open for new ideas. Although, to be fair, there are quite a few options, for example, when it comes to the camera placement, technically speaking, but that would require me to actually get something I could put the camera on that is not, you know, nothing right in front of me. It's possible to play around with that, just not immediately, just, you know.
モンスターが集まってる
Always a good idea to motivate people to share their opinion. Your own opinion might be nice and dandy, but it's not the end-all of the world. Look, there's the support pillar. Another support pillar. There should be quite a few support pillars, considering how much fucking weight is on it. And I don't even want to think about how much would one of these plates actually weigh. Imagine there's basically a whole city block upstairs with, you know, buildings and shit. Also, there's something there. There's smoke down below. That's not so nice, is it? Yeah, considering the sheer weight, I mean, you can clearly tell that this was not built by Germans, because of that. We were trying to build a city like this in Germany. The safety regulations you would have to meet would be absolutely obnoxious. There would be fucking the main pillars at least ×3, and you would probably have an asshole-ish amount of support pillars, so that in case of emergency, now like a pillar failing or something, breaking out from old age, you would have at least enough support pillars to keep the plate up for at least another few months or so you can actually repair shit. I can see some city planner all bright-eyed going up and we're like, hey, look at my amazing design, and then I cops Germany along goes like, no, that not enough support. Oh look, there's something on the other side. I would like to get that. Ooh. Excuse me. These days it seems that no matter how much sleep I get, I still end up somewhat tired. Which is not nearly as funny as it sounds. Ideal moment for these bastards to attack me, but instead they decide to just be nice little monsters about it and not attack me. Kill me. Yep, real easy.
こういう場所はな、迷うわけねえって信じるのが大事だ。
それ絵本のセリフだよね。
おう、マリンが気に入っててよ。真似してやると喜ぶ。
The distinct feeling that what he's saying is not actually reflective of reality.
でしょ
Best way to not get lost is not to feel like you're not lost. The best way to not get lost is actually to memorize where the fuck you're going. Or games would apply the magic of the fucking minimap. Although I think in this place that's not going to work that well, because I think the minimap is layered. They don't necessarily show the connection points all that well. But hey, I'm an old school gamer. I've been around long before mini-maps and maps in general in-game thing. I'm sure I can manage one measly little labyrinthine place. Hopefully.
ねえ、もう一度確認しない？
Okay. Here we are.
今どの辺だ俺や
Do excuse me if I go on a bit more.
H の先。ああ。でも
Yeah, I do still have a bit of hope left. Because this morning I decided to eschew the coffee and go for a bit of a...
あんた一人でやってくれ。
他に繋がってそうな場所ってなると
otherwise sugary water.
壁沿いか。
ダメ元で行ってみない？目的地があると気も紛れるし。
悪くない案だ。
あのでけえ扇風機が目印か。確かにあれ見て歩けば迷わねえな。
Pretty sure once I get a bit more
吹き飛ばしてもガスが
vein in my
消えてなくな
body,
るわけじゃねえ。
yawning should
や
stop
ばいもんは
naturally.
全部スラムに垂れ流しよ。
Hopefully. Okay, now I still have to question if it's really such a good measure to cut off all the fucking lights. Pretty sure that's going to be rather uncomfortable for the poor little fuckers that are downstairs. Probably not gonna be happy with this. And again, that's the good part about being terrorist. Nobody cares if you're a giant nuisance to everybody, because that's kinda your whole shit.
シャワー浴びたいな。
Close. No cigar yet. Of course. Entrance is over there. I'm not even surprised. Just mildly annoyed that I basically have to walk through all of it.
見て、あのパイプの上登れるかも。
伝っていけそうだな。
マジか。
I mean, yes, it might look like we could walk over this pipe, but are these ventilators blowing?
怖くねえ。怖くねえ。怖くねえよ。怖くね
Yeah, it would be at this point at the very latest where I would be like, you know what, this whole avalanche deal is kinda nice, but sayonara, I'm out of it.
え。なんかすげえファンの音が。
おじけづいたか。
誰がてめえの男からだな。吹き飛ばされねえかってこっちゃ。
もう急いでるんでしょ？
おう。ついてこい。
Not really a good idea.
吹いてんな。
全然良くない。よそ見ダメだから。
おう。
Oh boy. And I mean, we are apparently unbelievably lucky that the middle one, the part where we don't actually have a railing, seems to not be working. Yeah, I definitely would not have. That would have gone any other way. I mean, come on, there must be better ways to get into freaking next. Jesus. There must be an easier way to
なん
get
とか渡り切った
through
ね
there. Like getting some actually working ideas or something.
ほんのちょっとだけな。2秒だ2秒。
もう目の前が H。足元気をつけて。
あれが目的のリフトか。
メインリフト。うん、確かそう言ってた。
Assuming the main lift is referring to the big lift in front of us.
間違いねえ。こいつがビックスの言ってたメインリフトだ。あいつもこの先で待ってるぜ。
And it's not gonna work, is it? Yep.
電力供給が不足しています。
No surprise there whatsoever.
また
No surprise. No surprise.
ライト3つ分必要だな。
そんなに？この辺りの全部ってこと？
こうなりゃ片っ端だ。
Which are we just gonna cut off?
迷ったらここに戻ってこよう。H1 の番号が目印。
Oh, the fucking light, eh?
こっから一番近いライト。
It's not nice.
あれだな。
It is not nice at all.
フライスラムを見守る明かりは未来までも照らす道しるべであり太陽の
なんだそれ。
スラムの太陽の宣伝文句。
電力供給が不足しています。
まずはライトを消さないとだね。
Hello? That's definitely another path that we should keep in mind. Say. The path, but it's not going energy yet. Guns that are totally not going to activate. Once the energy is restored. Totally not. No reason to worry. Inra does like its advertisement, although I do question the placement. Anyway, what's the point of putting it down here? The only people who could reasonably see any advertisement from Shinra down here would probably be already employees. I don't think they wanna hear to the nice long spiel.
電力供給が不足しています。
Okay.
あれを消せば動くかな。
No power it shall be.
あったよ、スイッチ。
サクッと消しちまうか。
Nobody cares about the switch. There could be hidden treasures here. It is far more important than the plate. Tough to Phoenix. Oh, nice. Not that I had so far any reason to actually make use of it. Ew.
電力回復。パワーオン。
まずは一つ目。
残りはあの二つだな。
And there's that little materia teasing you in the background again. Not nice. Really not nice.
撃退システム？
電力が復旧したか。
Well,
それがどうした。全部
so
ぶっ壊して
nobody
マ
was
コールに
surprised
向
at
かう
all. Mm-hmm.
中取り射撃タイプ。
Ah, it was. I can't actually get out. Not sure. Do we have
はぜろ。
magic?
だってこんなもんだ。
先が思いやられるな。
復旧したの。
通路が動かせるんだ。
I already saw that there's another password game. I'm not that fucking... Actually, because I saw the light one first, to be completely fair and honest here. Really now, doing that sort of light puzzling, not really bad. As long as I don't completely overdo it, mind you. Doing this once in a while, problem whatsoever. But if I have to do stuff like that, like 10 times in a row, so
どこに繋げる
would
か。
probably be the part where I was like, okay, there's definitely too much of that. Slowly and so slowly.
おお、ぴったりじゃねえか。
Yeah, but mostly because the game does the work for you. As long as you light it up somewhat, it's
こ
actually
まめに確認しないとわかんなくなっちゃ
getting into place.
バーガーみてえにでかくて助かるぜ。
手早
う。わかった。
Stupid.
そっちか。
I just need to wait until I can Don't fail again. Could you stop dancing around like that? That's kind of annoying. Stop doing that.
騒ぐほどじゃない。
No way over there. See? Guess since we now have deactivated 2 of them. I mean, since that one lift I kinda wanted to try was on the platform with the big cargo train anyway. I don't think there's any reason for us to go out of our way.
これで2つ目か。
あとはあのライトだけだね。
終わりが見えてきたな。
ここから下に降りられそうだ。
崩れねえよな。
下は4番街スラムか。
え、興味ある？今度案内しよっか。
少しは心配しろよ。
I mean, that'd probably be pretty damn dark in those slums right about now, wouldn't it be? Oh, now maybe we should visit once the lights are back up again.
消しちゃったね。太陽。
太陽なんて本物が一つありゃ十分だ。神羅に作れんのは偽物だけよ。
It's one hell of an opinion, to put it mildly. Like, yeah, man, just the sun is enough. They don't need those fucking lamps. Like, you are aware somewhat that they are not getting the fucking sun all that bloody fucking often, now are you?
バレット、声大きい。ぐるっと回って戻ってきたみたい。最後のライトは。
That. We're gonna wanna check out the lift back here though. It has enough power now.
どこ行くんだ。
Huh? Seems so.
お宝探しに出発ってか。
Oh, we're unlimited. At least up here. Downstairs, you're not gonna be happy about that. Meh. Who cares about that?
換気システムのメンテナンスモードを設定します。作業者は端末にアクセスしてください。
Hmm. Really wish we could have done it before we walked in front of these fucking things.
止まった？
換気システムメンテナンスモード実行。制限時間内にロック解除用端末にアクセスしてください。
It sounds like a pain in the fucking ass.
一つずつ確実に。
貫く。
こんなもんよ。
Yeah. What is that? Still something there?
これだけでも勝てたな。
どうだ。
ロック解除。アクセスを許可します。
Ah, better.
行くぞ。
A lot better. Okay, so now I can go into the ventilation shaft. What's the point? I think I gain anything by doing that. Oh well, one ass. At least I get a nice little treasure box out of it. I need to then realize the inventory once again is... Oh, wasn't the most pleasant of Let's have a head, but you know, I'll take what I can get. I shall take what I can get in. Running back to finding that last bloody freaking lamp. Here. Not lead where we. This. We read this one already. I'm confused.
あれ戻るの？
用があるなら早くしろよ。
It's a fucking materia. What the fuck am I supposed to? That was definitely not the one I was supposed to take here. That's the one to Sun Lamp 2 that we just deactivated. I guess we could take the other one. Then we'll see what we might.
あのライトで最後。ずいぶん回り道しちゃったね。
ここには仲間の目印もないしな。ジェシーとウェッジがいないのもいて。
二人のことビックスになんて言う？
I see your little chest. And let her down. Okay, there was a letter down. Maybe that's the way to actually get that.
寄り道か。まあ、付き合うぜ。
Yeah, okay.
出られる前に倒す。
And we'll just do it again. Dude, it's well. And really no other reason than that. There we go.
上がりってな。お、上から来たか。
Slowly and deliberately. Oh, we just grabbed the shiny little material. Then you pick this thing up again and then go over there. There's any more nice little looty bits. But rep. Aha. Another little material that had teased us for far too long. Far too long indeed. All of that out of the way, let us focus on that last fucking lamp done with. Anything up here? Boxes. Lots of boxes. Exactly nothing lootable.
ライトまでの架け橋、しっかりつなげろよ。
Okay, I don't really play around with that more. Huh? Back into there. There's never below, so yeah. I think this one actually has only this one setting. Just a tiny bit annoying. Just a tiny bit though. Get flicking rich. Richer.
騒ぐほどじゃない。
Once again, we're gonna kill the sun. I'm sure the people downstairs don't need the light for everything. Surely. Surely nobody can blame me for, you know, putting it out. Also, it kind of would then beg the question of when and how the light actually going to come back. I'm pretty sure that would require another worker to come over and actually hack them in again, basically. So I would say.
これで3つ目。メインリフト動かせるようになったかな。
多分な。
Oh, my bright idea goes.
H1 エリアまで戻るぞ。
Expert, not an idiot. I kinda figured out that we need.
ジェシーの怪我
Whee!
大丈夫かな。
あいつらの分まで神羅を懲らしめてやるのが一番の治療だ。
そうだね。クラウドはウェッジの分お願い。
Da-di-da-di-da.
リングスとの合流場所。
マコーロへ続く通路の中だ。
暇つぶしのプラン A から Z まであるって言ってた。
G くらいまでには着くようにしねえと
Well,
な。
and since we already went back there, I don't think there's actually any reason for us to go anywhere else apart from the
メイン
giant
リフトま
purple
で戻って
lift.
きたね。
首を洗って待ってろよ、マコーロ。
I don't actually think there's much of a need to go anywhere else. At least the map in my head says
非常
that
用
there
電
isn't.
力の供給を確認。リフトの再起動を開始します。
Should mean everything is.
再起動完了。
Ah.
リフトに登場してください。
あばよ、鉄くずめろ。
Yeah. Somebody else apart from me could have also pushed the button. It didn't really hurt you.
いよいよマコーロか。
暗くていい特性。都市の命が削られる場所だ。中はマコの匂いが鼻につくぞ。覚悟しとけ。
Also, to be fair, you know, you can have to
マ
admit
コ
that
ーロが
the
呼んでるぜ。早く来い。
the music is actually not bad. Quite reminiscent of the original on parts. Which I do kinda admittedly enjoy.
させろ。
Ouch. Jesus, that actually hurts. I'm not actually used to getting hurt any longer. It's a bit of a problem, that. Okay. I wanna get rid of the fucking launchers because that actually, it does hurt. And come on, shit. Actually, can I give you orders, kid? And you do that.
燃え上がれ。
Just stands there, just takes it like zero block. Doesn't give a fucking flying shit about getting it. I mean, to be fair now, if you have gloves, they're bloody good.
ポイントはこの先だ。
遅くなった
You can just stand there and take the fucking bullets. Yes, at that point it kind of reaches the point of why not? Being stationary anyway, it's not like it can fucking eat you.
暴れたのに誰も追ってこないね。
ミッドガルは神羅の手の内だ。監視はされていただろ
Well, yeah, I would
気
assume so.
づいてたなら言ってよ。
う。言ったらやめてたか。
最初からギリギリの綱渡りだ。技に切るしかねえ。
力ずくでも。
得意そうだ。
どういう
I mean, to be fair, so far these infiltration missions do seem to work out far too splendidly well.
いよいよだねって思ってたより緊張してたみたい。
こればっかりは俺のな。
Which still makes me rather, how to put it mildly, suspicious. Yes, you know the experience, but when things seem to be going too well, then usually somebody else has a hand in that.
コウさんてかクラウドジェシーとウェッジ
どんな感じだ。
犯人グループが列車から飛び降りたって上は大騒ぎ。おかげでここは静かでな。マコーロへのルートはささっと確保済みよ。
ヘイヘイヘイビー
Quickly avoids that.
ジェシーがね、怪我をしちゃって。
ひどいのか。
口数は減ってねえ。大丈夫だ。
世話になるな。
仕事だ。
4番外駅行きに乗って正解だったな。警備は4番に集中してる。でもこっちの本命は5番。ちょっと複雑だがこの奥はもうマコーロの中だ。
狭っちい穴ぼこだぜ。
文句言うなよ。こっちは補給物資とワイヤーリーグ。調子は
これ以上ねえってくらい上々よ。
みんなのことお願い。
おうよ。
I don't know. This plan seems once more very well, not thought out,
俺たち
but it
もワ
might
イヤーの
be.
装備だ。
But oh well.
落とさねえようにしっかりくくりつけとけよ。作戦が終わったらこいつで一気に下まで降りる。
Hmm.
生きて帰んぞ。
当然だ。
I still have my doubts. Very short plan seems once more really pushing our luck.
もっと左だ。時間ないぞ。
ライトを調整しろ。
プレジデント、ネクタイ確認します。
急げ急げ。
A log. An old man.
匂うぜ。マコーの匂いだ。
いよいよだね。
I mean, it's a fucking Mako reactor. Of course, it would smell like it, wouldn't it?
構造は一番と同じようなもんだろ。
ああ、魔法だまりが近い。
行こうぜ。
Try to launch me. Is it? At least the music is also rather pleasant, isn't it?
どっから降りるよ。
ここは
おお、こりゃいいな。
That looks like a one-way ticket, doesn't it?
先行くぜ。
Okay, to be fair, that is a cool way to get into it. I would kinda question how the fuck are we supposed to be getting out again, but I guess we can ask those questions once we set a timer on the bomb.
思ったより怖かったね。
思うからだ。
Because it's like, yeah, it's just a matter of perspective. It's not like if you fall down there, you break all of your bones and you will suffer horribly.
おい
Looking at.
見ろよこんなデカブツが出てきたら
It does look fucking
このクラスの機動兵は巨大モンスター用だ。
considering that we actually stopped to look at it, I will assume you will fight me in the near future.
逃げた方がいい。
ああおねんねの時間で助かったぜ
Well, I can only assume the boss fight is coming in my near future.
静かすぎない？
死んだだろけ恐れをなして逃げちまったとはよ
Sounds like a fucking far sophistic answer. And actually, it is surprising how little personnel is actually in the fucking reactors. Would actually kind of assume there to be a bit more, you know, like some supervisors, some just simple fucking maintenance workers going around, checking things, just making sure that, you know, the things don't just randomly explode. I mean, to be fair, looks cool. There's really not much else you can say about that. Ooh. I'm just gonna do the machine.
終わったな。
Dun, 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 dun. Oui. Ah, good guys.
上にもいる。
Infinity Sun. Einer von der Licht. Okay.
覚悟はいいな。
Jesus Christ, that takes fucking forever. I mean, come on, you have spells, don't you? Just use your fucking spells. No problem. Just use your magic. That's why you've got fucking materia in the first place. I mean, apart from the many other effects that materia can have, magic is kind of the most basic bitch you kind of want to have there.
こんな感じだった。
もうちょっと逃げやがだったぜ
I guess that's the way down. And that's direct to that thing. Take a look here. I would say this is actually a good opportunity to take a little break so I can actually run through the bathroom. Get myself something more drink. Actually, I do think I get myself another Coca-Cola. I think I deserve one more. And probably also need a new bottle of water because there's not much. 5 minutes by. Do that. Also gonna make the editing far easier later. Clear cut. Cutting point.